Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Salutations to Param Pujya Papa. Salutations to Param Pujya Mataji. Salutations to Param Pujya Swamiji. Salutations to all Mahatmas, brothers and sisters. Because it was on this day, 16 years back, our beloved Param Pujya Swamiji dropped his mortal coil. So this day offers an opportunity for all of us to remember the exemplary life he lived and how he continues to inspire us even after 1.5 decades. When we look back, we also find all saints, there are some instrumental causes for them to to transform from a sense of individuality to a very higher dimension. In our case, we know how Vittal Rao, the transition of Vittal Rao's life from an ordinary professional social life to an enlightened life. We also know that a mother of two, how she became the Vishwamata. We also know now that a young man who had apparently there is no other problem, but he was confronted with the fundamental problem of identifying the purpose of life. God gave him that, and then finally from Ananda Shivan to Swami Satchidanandaji. We are all attached to the forms of our Mahatmas, Gurus, but at the same time they remind us that when they went through this, they realized God's purpose through them, to reach out to many, many, many. From the individual to the universal. Every saint reminds us that the purpose of life is to expand from the me to we to him. So this should not be lost sight of. Days like this remind us how through small incidents they were making us aware of this expansiveness. Never to think in terms of me and mine. Never to plan anything in terms of me and mine. But always to think about everyone. We also ask ourselves, why should I do this? Why should I not be content with what I have and what I lead a decent life, a righteous life, with whatever values is possible I try to live? Is it not enough? Yes, initially it is enough. But later on we try to understand that whatever we enjoy is a gift of somebody. Nobody who has discovered, invented or innovated has kept it for themselves, including the language, including the specs, including the dress, including the electricity, including the mic. It is all available for everybody. When we had dosha in the morning, chutney in the morning, sambar in the morning, when we had a plate, when we had a glass, when we had coffee or tea, we don't know the person, the Mahatma who brought this into this world. When there is no dosha or idli in the world, somebody should conceive. So like that, everything, whatever we enjoy now, is a gift of somebody. So how can we think in terms of me and mine? So the lives of saints enable us to think in terms of me and me to we. Not because somebody said, because we are the recipients of it. Whatever. Even the English language with which we are talking now. It's a gift of somebody, God through somebody. Now it is raining. When we think about an umbrella, when there is no umbrella in the world, the beneficiary has not been specified. But unfortunately, you and I start thinking in terms of me and mine. Here comes the relevance of the saint's life. Right from the meticulous need, tiniest need of an individual, they were reaching out. We used to appreciate, we used to feel grateful to them for what we have received from them. If Swamiji is kind and compassionate towards us, if Papa and Mataji were kind and compassionate towards us, we remember that from individual to individual. Initially, yes, but later on we think it is available for everybody from them. Not only to me, whoever comes in contact with them, they get the recipients. So we feel the first and foremost thing we should remember is that they teach us how to expand from the limited to the unlimited, me to we. And for that, it did not just come. They were holding on to the remembrance of that power who is in us, who is in everybody. Only by dedicating their entire thought, word and deed on this direction, they were able to stay in lives. That is why they have set up this beautiful ashram, where the Nama chanting has been given so much of importance, because Nama chanting, when rightly, the right perspective, when we chant, it should help us from expanding from me to we to him. Many of us who have had the occasion to closely associate with Pujya Swamiji will find how tenderly he was handling everything. There was no otherness. We just appreciate that. No. It was an expression of an expansion. We used to observe how he takes the pen out, how he puts the pen back, how he takes the umbrella, how he keeps it there, how he takes the chappal, how he does it, how he answers one. The door is always open, Pujya Swamiji, we don't need to have appointment with him. That was the legacy left by Pujya Mataji also, Pujya Papa also. Because they are showing us, they are readily accessible to anybody and everybody. Expansion, expansion, expansion. The moment I go, suppose he lovingly talks, he attends to my needs. Suppose I go back with that feeling, then I am not justified in getting contact with the saint. I am trying to understand that the same saint is available for everybody in equal measure. So what they teach us, not through words, that they are available for everybody. So expansion, expansion, expansion. This is the one thing which we remember when we remember with gratitude the lives and lives of saints, and in our case, Papa Mataji and Swami. On this day, we bring before them, before mental vision, do a sashtanga pranams mentally at their, catch hold of their holy feet and pray to Swamiji. Kindly enable us to live up to something of what you have attained. We know that we have got limitations, we have got impurities in our heart. Still the me and mine is somewhere lurking. Though outwardly we may feel that we are free from the clutches, still somewhere it is there. May our love be available to everybody. Before he retired from the active life, he wrote a letter to all of us. It's a public document. A few lines I will read. To all inmates of ashram, all bhaktas visiting the ashram, beloved children of beloved Purushottam Papa and Mataji. This is written just to express my deep gratitude to you all and all friends for all the love you have showered on me and the cooperation you have extended to me during my long stay in Anandashram, engaged in the service of beloved Papa and Mataji. I sincerely feel that all of you gave me so much love and reverence that it made me wonder if I deserved so much. I then passed them on to him who really deserved it. It was he, rooted in my heart, who gave me a little of his love, which enabled me to pass it on to you all. Pass it on to you all means pass it on to him who is seated in you all. So it came from him alone, went back to him alone, through innumerable forms. So he made it possible for me to swim in the ocean of love, pure, unadulterated love, and serve Virat Papa and Pujya Mataji and his innumerable forms of devotees and those visiting the ashram. Now that Virat Papa has used his body as his instrument for the last 53 years, he has brought about the external condition in such a way as to make this body withdraw from activities. Virat Papa has found instruments to take care of the different types of seva in the ashram. It's easy for me to face the change and accept it cheerfully. All those engaged in Virat Papa's seva were told that by the will of Virat Papa they have all come here with the aspiration to get the highest realization of God. They have to keep this goal before them and undauntedly work for it. Become more serious in your sadhana. Develop more harmony and mutual understanding among all, and settle minor differences by talking about them then and there, lest the differences and impressions caused by them should get accumulated and explode one day. All should keep this goal before them and make sure that whatever they say or do must be helpful for their spiritual progress. Petty likes and dislikes should be sacrificed for the sake of this higher common ideal. If all of you work harmoniously and lovingly serve everybody, visiting the ashram, looking upon them as different forms of beloved Papa, Papa will surely bless you all, lead you to the path, ultimately make you merge in the Shashwata Swarup of beloved Papa. So my humble request is that all those who have had contact with Papa, especially those who are engaged in the service of beloved Papa, should make the best of the opportunities Papa has so graciously given for attaining the supreme goal of human life, resulting in perfect liberation from the cycle of birth and death. Living the life with the only aspiration of realizing God. Doing, talking, thinking only that which will help us in spiritual progress and shunning that will not. Loving everybody without any reservation, irrespective of relationship or friendship or caste or creed or nationality. Be a model to others to show what a devotee of Virat Papa should be. Accepting and revering all saints as other forms of our own Guru. Feeling that we do not belong to any particular sect. We are all only devotees of the Lord, awakened and guided by our Guru, Virat Papa. Some other devotees may be getting guidance from some other saints. Thus, whoever may be our Guru, We are all children of God and devotees of God, and therefore brothers and sisters. Guru and God are not different. The same God whom we want to realize has come to us in the form of Virat Papa to guide us. So also God has come in different forms through other saints to awaken and guide a certain other section of society. Living in the world in perfect detachment. If your destiny makes you possess anything, possess them as a trustee of God and not be possessed by them. When the things are taken away from us, there is no need to feel sorry in parting with them. God brought them to us to keep for some time. Now He has taken them away. So part with them as cheerfully as we received them. Living in perfect surrender to His will. Being fully conscious that whatever happens through anybody happens by His will only, and no individual is really responsible for any action, though many may claim the doership. The real doer is God. God as Prakriti is the doer. God as Purusha is the only witness and not doing anything to keep the power that activates Prakriti. Humility is the greatest virtue. Try to be the humblest. Feel all others you see are greater than what you are. Never assert yourself and boss over others. Even if your viewpoint is correct, this can be put before others in a humble way and thus can win over others. Even if what you think is correct, if what others think is not wrong or detrimental to the institution, why not accept others' opinion and wholeheartedly cooperate in working out? Say or do anything if it is helpful in maintaining the solidarity of the ashram and thus help our own progress. Sacrifice anything and everything for the harmony and solidarity of the ashram. When we are earnest in our quest and serious in our sadhana, we can be sure we will get guidance from within and also from without to do the right thing at the right time. Guidance will be like this. May beloved Papa and Mataji bless you all with such intense aspiration and such sincerity and enthusiasm in sadhana that your progress in sadhana is fast and seva you do is perfect and help your sadhana or rather become sadhana itself and lead you to the ultimate goal of resulting in eternal happiness. The last line. Swamiji's humility, deepest love, best wishes, pranams to all of you. Why the immortal children of the immortal beloved Papa? Deepest love, best wishes, and pranams to all of you, the immortal children of immortal beloved Papa. Mataji, ever yours, Satchidanandaji. So we remember Pujya Swamiji with all our love, gratitude. Pray to him to give us something of what he has got to us. Before God finally gives a call to drop our body, having had the privilege of associating with this holy ashram and the holy trinities, we are only praying you bless us with something of what you are. Hari Om. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. Pujya Mataji has fixed up all our daily program in such a way that we will be able to progress fast in our spiritual progress. It is not mechanical chanting of Ramnam. It is not mechanical chanting of Mendel's Ramnam. It is not mechanical recitation of the prayer. So Ramnam is for remembrance. To get it rooted, 15 minutes of mental chanting, and now followed by our prayer to the Ram, the seated within. who is addressed as adorable presence in our heart. And in order that he becomes very close to us, Mataji introduced Swami Omkarji Maharaj prayer for world peace so that we get some idea about the indwelling reality. How it becomes easily expressible to all of us so that we don't have to think that he is anywhere outside. He is also outside, but we have to first think that he is inside. So how is he? What is he? Omkarji Maharaj says, and he says, bless us, dear God, to be aware of thy presence now and here. So we all, that is why we make a pause there. We all try to have a peep. With that bhavana, we will go through this prayer. Prayer for world peace. Adorable presence, thou who art within and without, above and below and all around, thou who art interpenetrating the very cells of our being, thou who art the eye of our eyes, ear of our ears, heart of our hearts, mind of our minds, breath of our breath, life of our life, and the soul of our soul. Bless us, dear God, to be aware of thy presence now and here. This is all that we ask of you. May all of us be aware of your presence in the east and the west, the north and the south. May peace and goodwill abide among individuals as well as communities and nations. This is our earnest prayer. May peace be unto all. Om Tat Sat Om. Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. In order that we don't get stuck with the form, Pujya Mataji always brings the Nirguna Nirakara aspect of Bhairat Papa. That is why she addresses in this prayer beginningless and endless. Through the form, she is trying to connect ourselves to the formless. O beginningless and endless Param Pujya Papa, you are all pervading. You have manifested as the entire universe and you reside in everything. We pray for your blessings, for the eradication of all conflicts and fights in all parts of the world, and for the bestowal of peace and happiness on one and all, within and without. Om Shri Ram Jai Ram Jai Jai Ram. Now comes beloved Papa's universal prayer. No need to repeat. At the same time, we should travel mentally with the content, with the theme. Because every day we are making so many resolves. It should not become hollow. Through every word, Papa is making us to take a oath. Generally, when somebody is elected, they take an oath of office and secrecy, Like that, we are making a resolve. And it should be connected to our daily life. So that it doesn't just become prayer with that bhavana. We may not be able to live up to it, but we intensely pray to Him to enable us to live up to it. So with that bhavana we will read. Nobody need to repeat, but they have to travel with the theme. O Lord of the universe, O Creator, Protector, Destroyer of the world, I come in all humility to thy holy feet and surrender myself entirely to thee. Deign to bless me ever with thy remembrance. O merciful divine Master, give me strength, purity, and peace. Thou art absolute power, omnipotent, omniscient. Thou art seated in the hearts of all. Thou art all purity, all goodness, and all love. Thou art a veritable ocean of peace and bliss. Thou art the lover of thy devotees, refuge of the helpless, redeemer and savior of those who resign themselves to thee. Make me dedicate my life to thee and to thy service. By thy grace, may peace and joy always dwell in my heart. Thou art mother, master, friend, and all to me. Accept me as thy child and servant. Grant me power to love thee with all my heart, that whatever I do be a fitting offering at thy holy feet. Make me pure in thought, word, and deed. I lay my mind at thy feet. Fill it always with thy remembrance. Let thy glorious light illumine my heart. O sustainer of the world, O kind and compassionate Lord, God of gods, give me the divine vision so that I may behold thee in all as all. Make me ever feel thy constant fellowship. May my life be guided and controlled by thee. Thy presence be ever with me, in me, and everywhere around me. I beg of thee, I prostrate before thee. Hearken to this heartfelt prayer of mine. Make me thine and thine only, forever and ever. Make me thine and thine only, forever and ever. Make me thine and thine only, forever and ever. Om Shri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. This same universal prayer is rendered in Marathi language, starting with Prabhu Vishnu. Hari Om.
Jai Ram, के गावो रामदास की सेवा राम नाम की धून के गावो रामदास की सेवा उतारो गुरु आरती करने सेवा उतारो गुरु आरती करने सेवा हृदय हृदय मारने दयातो जीवन जीवन देवा हृदय हृदय मारने दयातो जीवन जीवन देवा जीवन जीवन देवर जो जीवन भर सेवा जीवन जीवन देवर जो जीवन भर सेवा उतारो गुरु आरती निज दिन करने सेवा उतारो गुरु आरती निज दिन करने सेवा भव भय हारण जन सुख कारण आपो मंत्र देवा भव भय हारण जन सुख कारण आपो मंत्र देवा जग जीवन के गुरु ने सेवा पाओ मेरा देवा जग जीवन के गुरु ने सेवा पाओ मेरा देवा उतारो गुरु आरती निज दिन करने सेवा उतारो गुरु आरती निज दिन करने सेवा धन्य धन्य हो प्रदक्षिणा सद्गुरुरायाचे माझ्या श्री गुरुरायाचे ललितपरा सुरमरा विमानतरायाच धन्य धन्य हो प्रदक्षिणा सद्गुरुरायाचे माझ्या श्री गुरुरायाचे ललितपरा सुरमरा विमानतरायाच पदोपदी आरजाया पुण्याचारासी सर्वहिते ते कडलिया नाद करोणी आशी धन्य हो प्रदक्षिणा सद्गुरुरायाची माझ्या श्री गुरुरायाची ललितपरा सुरवरा विमानतरायाची विमानपाल गोल भक्त माते गाती नाम संकीर्तन नित्यानंद जासती धन्य धन्य हो प्रदक्षिणा सद्गुरुरायाची माझ्या श्री गुरुरायाची ललितपरा सुरवरा विमानतरायाची कोटि ब्रह्मा हत्या हरति करता दंडवत लोटांगण काल आकुच लोली मायात धन्य धन्य हो प्रदक्षिणा सद्गुरुरायाची माझ्या श्री गुरुरायाची ललितपरा सुरवरा विमानतरायाची गुरुवचनाच्या महिमान करे अगमनिक मासी अनुभवी जे जानती जे गुरुपदी जे रहिवास धन्य धन्य हो प्रदक्षिणा सद्गुरुरायाची माझ्या श्री गुरुरायाची ललितपरा सुरवरा विमानतरायाची प्रदक्षिणा करुणी देह अविवाहिन श्रीरंगात जुटल ओंकाराखिल धन्य धन्य हो प्रदक्षिणा सद्गुरुरायाची माझ्या श्री गुरुरायाची ललितपरा सुरवरा माता पिता तुमेव बंधु सखा तुमेव विद्या द्रविणं तुमेव सर्वं मम देव देव कायेन वाचा हृदयेन बुद्ध्यात्मना वा प्रकृते स्वभावा करोमि यद्य सकलं परस्मै नारायणायति समर्पयामि अच्युतं केशवं रामनारायणं कृष्णदामोदरं श्रीवासुदेवं भजे श्रीधरं माधवं गोपिकावल्लभं जानकीनायकं श्रीरामचन्द्रं भजे हरे राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 बुद्ध 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 हरे 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 पप्पा पप्पा हरे 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 माता 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 हरे 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 स्वामी 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 हरे हरे सर्वदा योग तुझा प्रभावा तुझे कारणी देह माझा विष्णुन गुण वंता अनंता रघुनायका आघनेन श्रीनाथा उपासनेला दृढजालवावे भूदेव संतांचे सदा लवावे सत्कर्मयोगे वयका सर्वांगी मंगल भूलवावे समर्थां सियासेव भाव प्रपाहे असा सर्व भूमंडली को नहाए जयाक्षी लीलावर्णिती लोकती भेषी कथा रामदासाभिमानी ज्या स्थली हे माझे त्या स्थली हे निज रूप तुझे मी तो मस्त ज्ञानिकानी ते तुझे सद्गुरु पाय तोनी हरि ओम